Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you what I got in my mail today, and as you can see I have already ripped into it. I got the 2018-2019 Erin Condren Teacher Planner. So I am super excited. The first thing that I want to say is I really appreciate her wrapping it in bubble wrap because these things are not cheap, so I like the fact that I know that things are going to be protected. So let me just scoot that out of the way and show you all the goodies that I got. I'm looking forward to a great school year. These two things I got free with my order. These are designer gel pens. The classic, it's a 0.5 mm fine point pens. I haven't used any of her pens or markers, so I'm excited to be able to use this. I think that it's going to be really nice. Seems like the rest of her things are great quality, so I'm looking forward to trying these pens out. This also came with these very pretty labels. So they're just peel and stick. You can put these on the front of folders or bins. I am a homeschool teacher, so anytime I can find something that is going to help me with organization, thumbs up. So thank you for sending these freebies. So you get 3 of each of these, so you get your little coffee cups, which I absolutely love, anything to do with coffee. You get some apples and some really cute pencils. So I look forward to trying to figure out what I'm going to use these cute things for. So she also sent this great postcard, and it says, "Nurture your mind with great thoughts." I love her quotes. I think that they're really, really nice. So there's that. I also got some date dots in my order. Years past, we've had to add the dates to our monthly, but this year, the way that they have it set up, they printed it. So I like the option to be able to either use the date dots or to use the or not have to use them. I know in the beginning of the school year last year, I was great. I was able to use them and I kept up with it, but I know as the year went on, I didn't put these in. I don't use my monthlies as a planner, so I use a Foxy Fix, so I just used that and just kind of gave up on the date dots. So I'd like to be able to have that option to either use them or not use them, so that's nice. The drawback of that is it's dated and printed. You can't reuse it. I'm sure that the planner community will come up with some awesome way to be able to reuse these, but at the moment that's how it is. So before we get into this beauty, I want to show you a couple of other things that I got with my order. I ordered these coil clips because this is spiral bound. You can't just add to it, so you have to use these spiral connectors, these coil clips. They're really easy to use. You just peel these off. You take off the back, there's just a little sticker, and then you find whatever you want to clip into your binder. You put that sticker on and you just clip it in. So I like that. I like to add to my planner as the year goes along. I also got these sticky notes, which are really nice. They have the cute little watercolor apples. So these also you can just peel and stick, or you can just take a few of these off at a time. They go a little above halfway down, and just peel those on so that way you don't have it stuck in just one spot. You can use it, it's perfect to use in your note section here, up a little further, or you can use in your lessons over in this section. So I like to be able to use those anytime I can use sticky notes. I love it. So we got those. I also ordered the sticker pad. I absolutely love planning with stickers. It just makes things pretty. I use a lot of stickers in my lesson plans, but I also use it in monthly plans. I use it in my B6 for my weekly plans. I just think it looks really pretty. So let's go through this really quick. So here's a lot of different options you can use for, no school, time to grade, time to prep. These cute little rulers, those are cute. So here's some headers. What you would do with these stickers is you would go into your lesson plans and you would just peel this off and stick them up here in this section. So I love the fact that they are absolutely perfect for that area. So these are rose gold, and then some apples, stars. I like that they're all different and they're not just page after page of the same thing. So here's some cute little meeting stickers. It looks like to be in rose gold. This says meeting, to and from. I don't necessarily have a lot of meetings that I need to attend as far as for school, but I do have other things. My son has OT and PT speech, so something like that would be perfect. A co-op, you could use it for a co-op. So here's some more stickers, very cute, take note. I love these. These are a lot of her quotes that as I was going through here, I noticed that the quotes are not before every month. There's pros and cons to that. I like the fact that I have another notes page, but I loved her quotes. So if I had to, I guess I would probably go a little bit more functional. So I appreciate the space in the planner. So unfortunately, she did get rid of those before the monthly, but that's okay. Here's some stickers. The boxes look to be about the size and the width of the lesson boxes, so that's nice. Here's some pretty long stickers you can put at the bottom of your page. Here's some cute stickers that are almost transparent. I don't know if you can see that, but once you get it down on the page, it's obviously you can't see through it, so it'll look nice. Here's your circles with your days of the week. She's got 3 different fonts, so that's nice. It seems like she's trying to accommodate everyone, which I appreciate. Some cute little functional stickers, some apples. I love the apples. So here's some letters and numbers in gold foil. Looks like you get 2 pages of those. And then rose gold, 2 pages. So those would be nice. Figure out some way to use it. So it looks to be that that's all I got. So let's get into this beauty. I decided to go with this beautiful cover and got my name on it, the name of my blog. As you open it, you'll notice this section, it's very durable. You can use this section as a dry erase place. I've also seen some people use Sharpie marker and it doesn't rub off. You just use alcohol rubbing alcohol to take it off. I've never really used this section, but I think that it's nice to be able to have. It looks pretty too. So here's the front page. This book belongs to. Now here are 2 different pages that I probably won't use like this. I'll just repurpose them. So I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do to repurpose them yet, but I have a couple ideas. So check back and see what I did. So here's the communication log. I know for this, I will repurpose this area for a reading log to see what books we've read and we like or don't like. So I know that's what I'm going to do with this because I have no one to communicate with, seeing how I'm a homeschool mom. I don't need to do that. So here's a year at a glance. I love that she included that because I like to be able, as I'm planning, to be able to look at where our our holidays are, our days off, our half days. So I love that she included that this year. And as you can see, it's different. It seems to be a little bit more simple, and I really, really like that. Last year's had page flags up here. It's beautiful. I loved it. However, it's nice to have a little bit of a change. So I like that this area is just simple. I use this area to plan themes for certain months, or if I want to not forget to do, to celebrate or learn or, encourage creativity in certain things. I can overall look at this space and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do in February, and so on. So that's nice to have. Some graph paper. I use this section just for notes, basically. I know that if you're in a classroom, you could use this area for a seating chart. I like to be able to write on it, so that's what I do with this section. If I find a good idea, I put it in here. So you have a couple of pages of graph paper, and then you go into your note paper, your line note paper. So as you can see, there's none of those big quotes, which is, like I said, pros and cons. I like the fact that I have a lot of space to write, but I also love her quotes. I think they're absolutely beautiful. So here's a blank page. You get half of the page, your dates to remember, which, as you know from last year, we had the special dates here. But what she's done is she's included them in your monthly layout. Again, pros and cons. It takes up space in your box, but you're left with more space over here. So we'll see how that works out, if I like that or not. But here's your monthly layout. Same as what it was before, except for the fact that it's dated instead of having to put in the date dots, which I like that. Now, as you remember, last year you had to flip to the back in order to get to your lesson plans. Well, what she's done this year is she's included them right after your monthly section, kind of like her life planners. I think that I'm going to like this. I think I'm going to like the fact that it's just right here instead of having to flip back and forth. As you can see, you have your 7 sections, but what she's done here is, instead of putting a section that looks like this, she's included it like this, just left it blank. You could write your notes. I use this section for life skills for my son, so I am going to use it more like this. I plan my weekly layout in Post-it notes. If you'd like to see what that looks like, I'll check out it on a video on my channel. And so the other thing that I noticed that was different was she dated them. I like that. I like the fact that's one less thing that I have to do. The drawback that I see is, if there's a week that we don't do school, for example, fall break, we don't do school, this whole week's going to be wasted. But, I guess there's pros and cons to everything. It's one less thing we have to do. So if we lose a week in, here or there, it's not a big deal. So here's, you get your whole thing, and then it goes back into your whole lessons for that month, and then it goes back into your notes pages. So I'll just quickly flip through the different colors because they're all set up exactly the same. So here's your August, September, October. I love that this is an orange without being a bright in your face kind of an orange. I like that they're a little bit muted. I wish that she would do a neutral planner for the teachers, but that's okay. I like that it's muted. So there's November, December, January. Then you have February, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna stop here in, where did I find this? Sorry guys, maybe it was March. So one thing that I'm not sure about yet is she has her month, so this is all January, and then it goes into a different color in February. I like the cohesive of just the same color. I suppose it'll be nice in the respect that if I'm on this week, I can quickly look and see that this day starts a new week, a new month. So I think, again, we'll have to see how that goes, if I like it or not, but it's pretty. I like the colors, at least they match. So here's March, April, May, June, and then mine stops. So the other thing I got were these cute little magnetic page keepers. I've had these in the past from like the Target dollar spot, and they don't work the best. These seem to be highly recommended, and they work really well, so we'll see how that goes. I got this color, and then I also got a like a navy color, and this is rose gold, and this is gold. So there's that. More pages. Then you go into the checklists. I like these checklists. I like the color difference. It's easy to see quickly. I got 14 checklists, so I'm going to have plenty to choose from. I use these to track my son's attendance. I also use it for grades, and I also use it for my kids' chores, just to kind of make sure that they're on track. So if you're a teacher in a classroom and you want to print your something once, you can actually take these, fold them or cut them back, and you're done. You only have to do it the one time, which I think would be a nice option. You know, the less things that we have to do, the better. So, and then after that, you have your beautiful quote that she included. I like that she at least included one in here. Then you get to your stickers. These stickers and these stickers were included in last year's. So there's a lot, like this is a calculator and some IEPs. Some of this stuff won't apply to me just because I'm a homeschool mom, but that's okay. We can figure out other things. Testing, to do, holiday, all of that stuff will apply to us. So I'm excited to use those. And of course, your beautiful foil stickers. I enjoyed using these last year in different places because they add to your layout, and I love stickers, so we use those a lot. What she included this year is a new page. I love these. A lot of these stickers were in the sticker pad, so I like that I have more. These are cute, the little binder clips. And then these were included in last year's spread, but she did it in 2 pages. I like that it's just 1 page. I already tested to see it. They are the same size as what they were last year, so we didn't lose much, if any, size difference. So I like that. And then she always includes a pocket folder. I like this side because it goes halfway up, and it's a nice, very nice, sturdy pocket. However, this side, I find that I can only use certain things in this because it doesn't go all the way over, so it can't hold a regular size piece of paper. You'll have to fold it in half. So it holds different things, which is fine. And it's nice that you have this one in front, so you don't have to have 2 big ones. I wish there was an option, honestly, if she could take this pocket over and go up, so that this area could be a little bit more functional, but that's okay. At least it's pretty. So I decided to get 3 of these see-through pocket holders, page protectors. I think it only cost me an extra $3, and I would highly recommend it because these are so thick and they're sturdy, and I think I might take mine that I had from my last year and put it in here. That's how great they are. So I use these for everything. And here's the back of my planner. Again, this is a little dry erase area. I tend to use this area for my stickers, my Post-its. I put a glue dot on the back and put it in here. So then that way when I'm planning, because I plan with the Post-its, they're all just right here and I'm not looking for them in other places. So that's what's gonna go in the back of mine. So if you liked this video, I would appreciate if you would like it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And again, I will link in the description box a coupon for a $10 off your first Erin Condren purchase. These beauties can be a little bit pricey, so any time that we can save money, it's always good. So again, I'll link that below. And if you're not subscribed, I'd love if you would subscribe. So thanks guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.